Welcome students. In this video we are going to learn about magnetic materials. To understand the concept of magnetic materials, we have to do one activity. In this activity, we have to spread some iron pins, stapler pins, iron nails, small pieces of paper, a scale, an eraser, and a plastic cloth hanger on a wooden table. Then we have to place a magnet nearby these materials. Iron pins, stapler pins, and iron nails are attracted by the magnet, but the pieces of paper, the scale, the eraser, and the plastic cloth hanger are not attracted by the magnet that we can observe. From this activity, we are inferring that there are two types of materials. One is called as magnetic material and the another one is called as non-magnetic materials. What are magnetic materials? Materials which are attracted by magnets are called magnetic materials. Example, iron pins, stapler pins and iron nails. The materials which are not attracted by the magnets are called non-magnetic materials. Example, plastic cloth hanger, pieces of paper, scale and an eraser. Okay. There are a number of magnet materials that can be attracted by magnets. These magnetic materials can be magnetized to create permanent magnets. So, by magnetizing the magnetic materials, we can create permanent magnets. There are two types of magnetic materials. One is soft magnetic material and the another one is the hard magnetic materials. We can magnetize the soft magnetic materials easily. Hard magnetic materials also can be magnetized, but they require a strong magnetic field to be magnetized. It is because materials have different atomic structure and they behave differently when they are placed in a magnetic field. Based on the behavior of magnetic materials in a magnetic field, they are classified as diamagnetic materials, paramagnetic materials and ferromagnetic materials. So what are the classification of magnetic materials? Diamagnetic materials, paramagnetic materials and ferromagnetic materials. Now we will see the characteristics of these materials one by one. First we will see the characteristics of diamagnetic materials. When we suspend the diamagnetic materials in an external uniform magnetic field, they will align themselves perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field. This is the first characteristic of diamagnetic material. Second one, when we suspend the diamagnetic material in a non-uniform magnetic field, they will move away from the stronger part to the weaker part. Third one, diamagnetic materials get magnetized in a direction opposite to the direction of magnetic field. Fourth one, examples for diamagnetic substances are bismuth, copper, mercury, gold, water, alcohol, air and hydrogen. These are the examples for diamagnetic materials. Magnetic character of these diamagnetic materials is not affected by the external temperature. That means when we heat the diamagnetic materials, its magnetic character will not change. Okay. Now we will see the characteristics of paramagnetic materials. What are the characteristics of paramagnetic materials? First one, when we suspend the paramagnetic materials in an external uniform magnetic field, they will align themselves parallel to the direction of the magnetic field. It is just opposite to the diamagnetic materials. Second one, when we Place that paramagnetic material in a non-uniform magnetic field, they will move from the weaker part to the stronger part. Third one, paramagnetic materials get magnetized in the direction of the magnetic field. Fourth one, the examples for paramagnetic materials are aluminum, platinum, chromium, oxygen, manganese, solutions of salts of nickel and iron. These are the examples for paramagnetic substances. Magnetic character of these paramagnetic substances is affected by the external temperature. That means when we heat the paramagnetic materials, its magnetic character will change. Now we will see the characteristics of ferromagnetic materials. First one, when we suspend the ferromagnetic material in an external uniform magnetic field, they will align themselves parallel to the direction of the magnetic field like paramagnetic material. Second one, when we suspend the ferromagnetic material in a non-uniform magnetic field, they will move quickly from the weaker part to the stronger part. Ferromagnetic materials get strongly magnetized in the direction of the magnetic field. Examples for ferromagnetic materials are iron, cobalt, nickel, steel and their alloys. These are the examples for ferromagnetic materials. Last one, magnetic character of ferromagnetic substances is affected by the external temperature. That means when we heat the ferromagnetic material, it will become paramagnetic material. Okay. So, the temperature at which the ferromagnetic material becomes paramagnetic material is called the Curie temperature. So, what is Curie temperature? At a particular temperature, the ferromagnetic material becomes paramagnetic material. That temperature is called as Curie temperature. Okay. So, students, in this video, we have studied about magnetic materials. In the next video, we will learn about artificial magnets. Okay. Thank you.